Kombucha is favorite drink of many people. It is believed to have originated from the Asian continent, but is enjoyed all over the world today. The drink is a simple beverage made from sweetened tea that has been fermented by special bacteria and yeast. The symbiotic relationship involved in the fermentation is commonly known as SCOBY, which is an abbreviation of symbiotic colony of bacteria and yeast. Instructions on how to make kombucha have to be followed strictly if contamination is to be avoided. A zooglil mat made up of Acetobacter, a genus of acetic bacteria, and one or several yeast forms the culture of kombucha. The function of the yeast is to produce alcohol, which in turn is involved in the production of acetic acid. Thus, the percentage of alcohol in the drink is reduced while acidity is greatly increased. This helps in getting rid of contamination, as the acidic environment is too hostile to house most airborne molds and bacterial spores. In the process of making the drink, yeast and bacteria also play other roles. They produce other important substances such as enzymes, organic acids, polyphenols, and amino acids. Though precise quantities depend on the type of fermentation method used, the exact measure of each of these components can be determined by lab analysis. Some of the organic acids that are created include, among others, acetic acid, lactic acid, gluconic acid, and ethanol. One of the major agents confirmed to be present in this beverage is gluconic acid, as evidenced by the presence of its conjugates in urine. Gluconic acid is normally used by the liver for detoxification. An additional extrinsic amount would largely supplement this particular liver function. The basic method calls for 1 cup of sugar for a gallon of water or tea. Brown sugar, white sugar, refined cane juice, molasses, and honey pasteurized may be used. The amount of honey added should be carefully monitored, as high levels can interfere with the stability of the culture. Synthetic sweeteners xylitol, stevia, and lactose are not recommended for fermentation. Black tea is the most common option for sweetening and fermentation. Others include green tea, white tea, and lemon balm, among others. Sugar is first added to the tea, as it is needed to facilitate fermentation, after which the prepared culture is added. Herbal tea and oily tea should be avoided, as these may cause harm to the culture. The preparation is then given time for transfer of gas, while it is covered with a close weave cloth to prevent contamination by mold, dust, and other bacteria. In every fermentation process, a liquid gas boundary is created, and a new layer of SCOBY is formed on this interface. Not only does the surface area provide suitable environment for yeast propagation, but also for aerobic bacteria to settle on the surface, while anaerobic bacteria occupy the bottom region. Kombucha is said to provide great relief for arthritis. In addition, it helps in the development of immunity and the digestive system. If you want to learn how to make kombucha, you need to practice regularly. It is only after several sessions that you will perfect your skills.